Hi to Leo signs. Welcome to your April reading. So last month we talked about that for some of you were slightly off course with things. It was about this kind of niggling feeling with certain things going on in your life. So I hope that for some of you, you were able to identify those early, and especially with the help of the work through Mercury retrograde, of reviewing things. If not, then 1 month later, it's possible that some of those things by now have made themselves a bit more obvious, which we can use as a positive because now they're a bit more clearer. So if you're not sure, it could be worthwhile just having a look back over the last month or two. This is why I journal, because otherwise I forget things that I've been through in that time. If you can remember what it was that was potentially bothering you 1 month ago, are those things still around? Because if they are, then it's really important to deal with those things, because they're only going to get bigger and bigger. So I feel like actually for you, April is going to be about, the focus is on you. That's really the message I'm feeling, and planning things that you really want to do, things that maybe you've wanted to do for a long time but you haven't felt ready, or you haven't wanted to spend the money on. You will find a way in April, and I think it's really important to do that, to really nurture yourself, even if that is what you feel like doing, is going within and just having a bit of sort of, just feeling more sort of comforted and cozy. Then that is what you should follow. So let's see what the cards say for April. There's a lot of I'm just get this real kind of like rich sense of it's this real rich April coming. So to really think about what you want to do in April and make that happen. We've got the new moon coming up next week as well. So this is a really great time to manifest things and use that energy, that expansive energy, to bring things closer to you. So I really feel this thing of like really just dream big and stop putting things off. Like really, what do you want to do? And start making the plans in April, if not do them in April, because from every new experience we live, so many more possibilities that come to us, and so many more doors open up to us. So it's necessary to take that first step in order to actually allow more things to come to us. So, challenges in April. I feel like for some of you, what's holding you back from doing certain things is the fear that once we've done them, that wish will no longer be there, if that makes sense. So there's this expression which I love, which is, there are two tragedies in life. One is never getting your heart's desire, and the second is getting it. So sometimes it feels quite comforting to have this kind of carrot dangling in front of us, because we always know that it's there, and we put up reasons why we can't get that sometimes through a fear of, well, once we have it, then that carrot's no longer there. Whilst we're kind of yearning for something, it actually keeps us kind of going. So I feel like for some of you, what will stop you from getting those riches and those kind of exciting experiences coming into your life in the next couple of months is this fear that by achieving them, that carrot will be gone. But of course, once you achieve them, then lots of other carrots will open up and become clear as well. So I feel like there is a fear of actually doing those things, and the excuses that we use for why we can't do things. Really take a look at those and ask yourself, are those really valid? Or is there a way of doing something, achieving that experience without it costing more money than we have or more time than we have, for example? So how to overcome this fear? Get creative with get creative. That's the real sense I'm feeling. there's a real kind of progressive spring energy coming here. So I feel like if you feel that there's a reason why you can't do a certain thing, think outside the box and find a way to do them, to do it, because there will be a way. Yeah, there will be a way. So outcome from all this. This will be pushing you outside of your comfort zone a little bit. Nothing too much, but a little bit. But it's really important that you do that, because there are many steps ahead of you, Leo, and we can't get to them until you take the next one. And it's really important that you do so, and that you do so in April as well. Just take a step in the right direction, and you never have to focus on what's further than that one step. You only have to focus on one at a time. But there's a lot of colour and excitement coming in April. So, yeah, embrace it. I like this card. I'm really getting this real sense of richness. Yeah. Well-roundedness, richness, harvest of all your, you know, the hard work that you've put in, the struggles that you've been through. It's about, yeah, being good to yourself now, and you know, treating yourself as if you would someone else, in terms of you know, showing reward and gratitude, that you do deserve to have these nice experiences in your life. Yeah, but there is a definite sense of richness and balance that will come from taking these next steps. So let's do one more card. Okay, there's two that want to come out, so let's take this one first. Creativity, joy, focus. Is other thing. There are other things that are going to be coming from this. Yeah, just new opportunities. So many new opportunities coming up. So much more focused. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, there was a slight off courseness, certainly from last month, which still needs to it's a constant thing. Actually, it's a constant thing to keep in line with our path, and that's just something to be aware of, really. But yeah, I feel a lot of excitement coming for April, and I wish you all the best of luck with that. I'm really getting this sense of like a bucket list that needs to be done, and work that needs to be started on that. So there's a new moon video coming up next week, as I said, and I look forward to seeing you next month for May's videos. So goodbye until then.